Coming up next on Out of Focus, move over, Cindy Crawford. We have the Weekender Model of the Year, and the weekly model search continues. Plus, peace and goodwill in the great Northeast, and musical act Dead Letters. And it's off to the races. All coming your way next on Out of Focus.
We're Dead Letters, and you're watching Out of Focus.
Sound effects can take you anywhere.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Out of Focus. I'm Lori Craigle. You know, we've all heard the old cliche, boy, it sure is a small world, isn't it? And it sure is. And as our population grows, we all need to know how to get along with one another. But it's one thing to talk about peace, and another thing to do something about it. The Peace Center in Wilkes-Barre knows all about it, and our reporter, Laura Marigliani, takes us there to find out how they put the Golden Rule into action, 1990s style.
Back in the early 80s, a group of people from different congregations in the community got together to protest nuclear arms. From that core group, the Peace Center of today was formed. Now, since then, the organization's focus has expanded, and its primary goal is educating and making the community aware of peace and social justice issues.
The Peace Center is the only educational peace and justice center with a full-time office in northeastern Pennsylvania. The Peace Center's work involves teaching and educating about peace and justice issues locally and nationally. Some of the things that we've been involved in involve working with the schools to promote nonviolent methods of conflict resolution. We're working with some school districts right now to teach peer mediation for middle school students, different ways of solving conflict as opposed to fighting or arguing.
Kate, what resources does the Peace Center use to educate the public?
The Peace Center, as you can see behind you, has a resource library, which is one of the original name was the Interfaith Resource Center for Peace and Justice, and we started off as being a resource center with specific books on topics, everything from anti-war issues to Central America to sexism, racism. We have videos on everything from fighting fair based on Dr. Martin Luther King's teachings to the AIDS quilt, and that's really one of the primary ways we try to get the word out about the library.
This is Jay Noter Tomaso, and Jay is the chairperson of the Dismantling Racism Committee. Jay, what exactly is the Dismantling Racism Committee?
We started this committee with the intent of looking into what we could do as a group of people in educating ourselves and getting other people together, seeing what else was going on in the community.
Jay, tell us how the mural in Wilkes-Barre was conceived.
The mural was a project that came from the Dismantling Racism Committee. We were thinking of different ways to express in a positive way, in a proactive way, our feelings about prejudice and diversity and celebrating all of our differences. So the mural was painted last August, and we had a festival, an unveiling on September 14th, last September, and invited different groups and organizations from the community to bring information about their groups, and we had food and just a big celebration.
You recently held a benefit concert at the Mantis Green Coffee House in Wilkes-Barre. What was that about?
We've been trying to get younger people more involved with the center and some of our activities, and to let them know some of the things that we've been doing that we feel they may be interested in. So we decided to hold a benefit concert at Mantis Green, and we got 3 bands, George Wesley and the Irritations, Near Mortals, and Jay Morgans, to donate their time for one evening. And we got together with Jim Callahan, the owner, with me on a screen and put on a concert and got to let people, younger people in the community, know more about the center with the hopes that they will get more involved.
The Peace Center depends on community support for its continuance. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible donation to the Peace Center, make checks payable to the Peace Center, 71 North Franklin Street, the Kirby Health Center, Wilkes-Barre, PA, 18701, or call 823-9977. For Out of Focus, I'm Laura Merigliani.
Thanks a lot, Laura. It's really great to hear something so positive. And remember, peace.
The Command Post, Military and Adventure Supplies, 238 Kidder Street, Wilkes-Barre, 829-3818.
You know, alternative music is still so hot, and one local group that's mastered their very own unique alternative sound is the Dead Letters. Let's go with our reporter Sean the Shark to the Staircase in Pittston to hear this group of very talented musicians.
Hi, I'm Sean the Shark. Tonight from the Staircase Live in Pittston, we go live with Dead Letters.
Keep ashes and I'm still here. Don't write me off, I'll stay all year. Once you lust, you scare you over. Never find a restraining order. Whether you want to, tell me you want to. You're gonna want to be my eye. Whether you want to, tell me you want to. You're gonna want to be my eye. You owe that to me, 'cause I want you, and I need you, and I'll take you. What does it take to get through to you, kill you?
How long you guys been together?
The band's been together actually 6 years. I've been with them the last 5.
So, mostly original members so far, aside from Chris here?
That's correct. Everybody here was here on startup, and we picked up Chris about a year after all that.
How does the crowd accept them? Usually the local area crowd had lots of trouble with original bands doing their own material. They like you now?
Yeah, I think the best way to tell is when you're doing your original stuff that you look out into the audience and everyone in the audience is singing the words back to you. That tells you that somebody's been listening. They know the words. So
yeah. So you're on your second CD now.
Yep. Just January it was released. 2 years ago we had a Battering Fan released, and after
exciting month of February.
Yeah,
that's a hot
really.
month for retail.
Yeah.
Buck the trend kind of thing.
Yeah, you know, sort of break all the rules. Do it in February when there's nothing out there.
What is Dead Letters? Anybody want to jump on that?
Dead Letters is a bunch of guys that love music, that blow off the stress during the week that we incur at work. We blow it off in our music. We have a good time. We don't do it so much that we get sick of it. We have a blast every show.
What is it that draws you to the Dead Letters?
Chris Marzali, man, he's the best. Yes, definitely.
We are here with the stunt double for the lead singer of Dead Letters. What do you think?
Yeah, they're going pretty good tonight.
You like them?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You guys get out there and mosh?
Yeah, a little later on. Later on.
Rock the house! She's just hanging out in the same position.
Out of Focus is giving away Dead Letters CDs and cassettes. Mail your postcard entries to Out of Focus, 225 South Main Street, Wilkes-Barre, 18701. Or email tvfocus@aol.com.
Check out the Dead Letters new